By the end of this video, you're going to know how to use AI in order to gain over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube as fast as humanly possible, because in the past, this was incredibly difficult. You wouldn't know what to post, you wouldn't know how to create content, you wouldn't know how to do all these things, but now AI can automate all this for you. In fact, I just helped this creator gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers, the same thing for this creator and the same thing for this creator, and in this video, I'm going to share with you all the secrets that they're currently using to gain subscribers faster while working way less because they've automated so many things with AI. So the first thing that AI is going to allow you to do is automatically come up with viral video ideas that actually work on YouTube, and it'll even create the hooks for you. Check this out. Okay, so here's how you're actually going to come up with viral content ideas. What you want to do is you want to actually come over to your page. You're going to click on analytics right here. You're going to click on advanced mode. And this is then going to show you all of your top content from the last 28 days. What you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to export this as a CSV. What this is then going to do is this is going to give you this zip file right here that is literally going to contain all of your top content. Now, what you do is you come over to ChatGPT. You could use Claude. You could use Grok. It doesn't matter. And then what you want to do is upload all of these files right here and put in a prompt like this one right here. Here are my most viewed videos from the last 28 days on YouTube. I want to make more content specific to these topics. I personally added that in there, but obviously you don't have to do that. You're not my niche. You could say, give me ideas based on this plus other search terms that I should rank for. This thing goes through, and I would do this on pro mode. In 5 minutes, it literally went through and shows me exactly what my data is saying and exactly what content it should make first, what the title and hook will be, what search terms it will target. And then if we scroll down a little bit, the next thing that I asked it was, I said, great, give me a more comprehensive list. Make sure the titles don't repeat, and I need the title and hook. And then this went through and gave me 50 different ideas, and these are literally going to be the next 50 viral shorts that I post on my page because I already know that these formats, these hooks, and these titles work because it wasn't random. It actually came from my content. Now, if you don't have analytics, the other thing that you could do is you could come over to YouTube and look up one of your competitors. For example, for me, I'm going to look up vidIQ right here, and if we actually click on their page, come over to their shorts or their long form, we could actually go through and copy and paste this right here. And what you'll be grabbing is the title. You'll be grabbing when it was posted. You'll be grabbing the views. And then you could just paste that in there in replacement of those CSV files that we uploaded in this example. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is how to actually build the perfect script generator, because ChatGPT, Claude, all these different tools, they're not actually good at creating scripts right out of the box. So there's actually a step that you could do to hook your YouTube analytics up to this in order to make it way more powerful. Okay, so the way that you're actually going to make a perfect script generator is you need to make sure that you're actually giving ChatGPT, Claude, whatever it is, some really good information. You don't just want to tell it, hey, make a script, because it doesn't actually understand that. What you want to do instead is you want to come over here. We want to open up a Google Doc, and we're going to call this script formatter. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to give this several scripts. So we're going to have script 1, we're going to add in script 2, we're going to add in script 4. So we're going to go through, we're going to do this. I'm going to do this only for short form right now, so we can see this right here. This is going to be the script for my most viral YouTube short. And if we come over here, we can then come over here. We're going to X out of this. We're going to discard changes. We're going to come over into the next video right here. And I'm actually just going to filter this by most views to make this incredibly easy. We'll come over here. This is going to be my second most viewed short. Again, we're going to grab the subtitles right here. We're going to add this under script number 2. And we're going to do the same exact thing for video number 3 and video number 4. And what this is going to allow us to do is actually train ChatGPT, train Claude, or any of these models to understand exactly what our content should actually look like. So we're going to do one other thing right here. I'm going to discard. I'm going to grab one more video. Now that we have this created, we can come over here into File, Downloads. We're going to export this as a PDF. We're going to open up a new chat, and we're going to say, I am uploading the scripts I used for my top 4 most viewed YouTube shorts. I want you to turn this into an SOP to help you better understand how to script my content based on real data. Whenever I ask you to create a script for YouTube Shorts, please use these formats / reference them as they are what is working best. Now, I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to Let's fix this spelling mistake. We're going to click on this right here, add files and uploads. We're going to come over into downloads. We have this script formatter, and now this is actually going to train ChatGPT, and you could use the same prompt inside of Claude. You can use the same prompt inside of whatever AI model you want to actually use. Now this goes through, and this actually gives us our proven SOP right here and goes through all of this. This is then going to get saved to our AI's memory right here, and this is going to help us actually write better script templates and be able to actually generate things right here. So we could actually come over into one of my other ChatGPT chats. I'm going to get a content idea, and we're going to have this generated script to show you how it looks. Okay, so under these viral content ideas right here, we have this one right here. So how to go viral on TikTok using AI. We're going to come over here. We're going to say, make a script for this, and then watch this. It is actually going to make it in my format using my exact structure. And this makes this incredibly easy for us to now be able to generate hundreds or even thousands of scripts incredibly quickly in seconds in our actual format that works. Now, this next hack is probably my personal favorite. So that next thing I want to show you is actually going to be using vidIQ in order to come up with the best search terms. So we come over here, we could come over here and we can actually see outlier videos for us. We could come into keywords, and this will actually show us all of the keywords that are doing really well. For example, I could grab all of this data right here and I can export this, and then I could come over to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, here is keyword research for my niche on YouTube. Please give me title ideas based on this that I can use to go viral. Please also tell me why you chose each idea/title. So we just do that right here. We could come over into my Finder, see these downloads, top keywords, opportunities. I'm going to then upload this right here. And now this is going to go through and this is going to analyze this. Again, though, I would recommend using Pro or Thinking Mode when you're doing something like this. I'm going to use Instant just for the sake of this video because it is going to make it go a lot faster. But when you're doing a heavy analysis like this, you want to make sure that you're using this higher level models because it is actually going to help you get way better results. So we can see that this went through and this goes through everything. And now this is literally going through and this is giving me title ideas based on the best keywords. And this right here is absolutely insane that it is able to do this. And it goes through why it works with the different keywords, with curiosity and urgency, with great for CTA. And this gives you viral content ideas, but it's not based on randomness. It's based on real data from vidIQ, who actually is the only tool on the market that will allow you to figure out what keywords you should be posting about. It'll show you the top keyword searches. It'll show you rising searches. And you could literally come over here and let's say I wanted to make a video about YouTube Shorts. I could type in YouTube Shorts right here, and then it will change everything that we see here about these keywords, and it will show me the best keywords for whatever I am going to be doing. We could see matching terms. We can see questions. And this right here allows you to know exactly what you should be posting about and how to actually prioritize your content based on how many people are interested in whatever you're going to be posting about. And the best part about vidIQ is that if you go to the pinned comment below, you can get started with it today for only $1. I have an exclusive code that for $1, you're going to get 30 days access. This tool is an absolute no-brainer. It's going to help you get more subscribers, grow faster on YouTube, and ultimately get monetized if you're not already. Hack number 4 is also going to be leveraging vidIQ because now vidIQ is able to actually make thumbnails for you, and these thumbnails are insane. Check this out. Now, if you have the vidIQ Chrome extension, it actually makes this incredibly easy to do. So let's say that we are browsing YouTube and let's say that we like this thumbnail right here. We can actually come over here and we can actually hover on this video, and we are now going to see this right here, which is going to allow us to actually remix this thumbnail, or we could add it to our collection to save it for later if you find something that you like. So I'm actually going to come over here. I'm going to click on remix and we could describe how we actually want to modify it. And if we click on add assets, we can actually upload images or our previous uploads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my headshot right here. So I'm going to come over here and I already have this headshot in here that I like. We're going to grab this and we're going to say, do a face swap and add me into the thumbnail. Keep everything else the same. And what this allows us to do is literally in seconds, without being an expert, without needing a designer, without needing anything, this will actually go through and this will modify the original thumbnail, do a face swap of me onto it, and give me a professional thumbnail that can help me go viral literally in seconds. Now look at that. That is scary, just how good it is. We could download it if we wanted to, we could edit it, and now if I actually pull this up, we could see just how good this thumbnail looks. If we come back over here, we could see the original, and this literally made me a perfect version of this thumbnail. I'm going to come over here so we could actually see both of them at the same time right here, and look at this. This made me a perfect version of this thumbnail with me on here instead of Chamath on here. It kept everything else the same, and if I wanted to edit it, I would be able to, but again, this literally just allowed me to do this in a few seconds as opposed to this taking an incredibly long period of time for me to do. And that last thing I wanted to show you is how you can actually use ChatGPT or Claude to improve your YouTube analytics and to better understand them, because you don't have to look at them manually anymore. ChatGPT can actually help you out with this. Now, if you want to get ChatGPT to help you actually interpret your analytics, here's what you could do. You could come over here and you can actually go into the analytics of any post that you want ChatGPT to actually interpret. For example, I'm going to take a screenshot of this one right here, and I'm going to note some things like this video got 3.5 million views. Here's his subscribers. Here's the estimated revenue. And we could come over to ChatGPT. Again, you can use ChatGPT, Claude, it doesn't matter. You could say, I am uploading my analytics for a viral video. Help me understand why this video went viral. Here is the subtitles / transcript. So essentially what you want to be giving ChatGPT is we're going to come over here into recents. We're going to upload this chart right here. And what we are trying to do is we're trying to give this as much information as possible. So we want to give it this chart, and then we want to give it what the transcript of this video is. The easiest way for you to actually figure that out is literally just coming over into details right here. You're going to see subtitles down here. Sorry, we're going to have to come through and quit on this. You're going to see subtitles. You can literally just come into this, copy and paste this, and this will give you your transcript on your video. And what this is going to do is this is actually going to analyze the image, and it's going to actually overlay that with what the subtitles are. And this goes through. It tells me my hook was algorithm gold, shows me what the state to watch, shows me the average view duration, shows me the hidden knowledge positioning, the perfect format for shorts, why the retention actually declines, what makes it go viral. Now I can actually have a conversation back and forth in order to learn what I need to do differently. And you can do the same exact thing for videos that have flopped, and it will tell you why it flopped. It'll tell you what to do differently, and then you could go through and actually make those changes to that content in order to, one, better understand your analytics, but two, make them actionable so you can actually get better at creating content. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about exactly how the YouTube algorithm works right now in 2026, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here. I just updated it a few days ago, and it's going to show you exactly what to do right now if you want to go viral. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.